You know what I'm saying? Can a brother get a little peace? There's war in the streets and the war in the Middle East. He was on real things. Instead of war on poverty, they got a war on drugs so the police could bother me. And niggas wasn't talking about the shit he was talking about. They tried to destroy him in so many different ways. And what wound up happening was that situation with that lady who put that case on him. Stay with me. When that lady put that case on him, he ended up in prison. And when he ended up in prison, he was trapped, surrounded by devils. It's one thing being able to move out here with these devils. You can bust them in their head. You see what I'm saying? But out here, and when you're trapped inside that prison, you're surrounded by devils, and your goal is to get out. So the more you bust them up fucking in their head, the longer you be in there. So it's like you really have to mentally shift to such a degree that you either got to choose to be the animal who's down to jail or hell, or you have to find a way to work Shaitan's system to get out of that bitch. And you know it's Shaitan's system because it's called the pen. Pen is Pan, P-A-N. That's the god or the goat god that these motherfuckers worship in the music industry. That you see the goat, all that. When you see little Baby and the other nigga Rallo Rodrigo had talking about some, I didn't even know the goat mean you the greatest of time. I said, I told y'all that. Or line up with Baphomet and Pan. You see, that's the motherfuckers that worship Satan. Satan, go look it up biblically. The goat is a representative of Satan or satanic being or all his children. Go research what I'm telling you, don't believe me. So anybody talking about they the goat, these niggas don't even be knowing what the fuck it mean, but they still be told that this is what we do. We're goats. You see, they are left-handers. They're not right-handers. You read the story, they say, I separate the sheep from the goat. The left hand be the goats and the sheep be on my right hand. Rams from lambs. You separate these beings so you can understand who is who. You see? And put them in their rewarded places or respective areas. These niggas out here still worshiping the goat. Even after they know that. Niggas still out there with big-ass goats and goats in the music video, goats on their hand, goats on the ring, goats on the chain, goat, 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 goat. That's the devil. I'm not saying I believe in these folk books and characters. I'm just saying y'all do. And y'all choosing the evil ones. And that don't make sense to me. Anyway, the goat loses. That's retarded. So they got to escape the pen. Look at what I'm saying. So then they sent in one of their devils, Suge Knight, to get him out. Suge Knight grabbed his hand and signed him to death row. Nobody came out to help Tupac. Right? When he was locked up, the people didn't come together to help him. If it's $1 million bond, however the fuck much the bond was, if the people would have came together to bond him out, he wouldn't need to sell his life away or hand over his soul card to a devil just to be able to escape to play the game a little longer. He escaped to play the game a little longer, and he was saying stuff like, man, y'all want me to be an angel in a world full of devils. Nobody helped him. Everybody talked about him. He was a spectacle. They loved seeing him on live. They watched him on TV. They watched him do the interviews. They watched him go to war with these motherfuckers and say, kill Illuminati or fuck Baphomet. They saw him do that, but then they watched him die, and nobody helped him. So he was on death row, suffering from capital punishment. That's why he put himself up on the cross. And said, Machiavelli, Illuminati, blows like a 12-gauge shotty all through your body. He was putting out the messages of what he was up against, fighting the Illuminati, and they trying to take him out. And the bad boys want him dead. You know what I'm saying? Niggas put prices on my head. Now I got 2 Rottweilers by my bed. I don't got 2, I got 1. But it's like niggas put prices on my head, and ain't nobody gonna come out and help him. All right, so how did this story end? The story ends that he gets into it fighting in the den of the devils. Stay with me. After the Mike fight, stay with me. And they come and take his life in the den of the devils. But the people weren't gonna help him. You see? And another thing I really don't want to say about the story is a lot of the people believe the allegations that came out against him, for one. So when that happened, a lot of the people who supported him broke off, including a lot of the women. They left him. So he was in hell, fighting by himself. They blow it up now like a legendary story, but the shit wasn't glory when he was going through it. He was in hell, fighting by himself, got out, had to fight, keep fighting, kept fighting, and until they took him out. but the people turned their back on him. And he was talking about that. The people turned their back on him, and then he had to fight until he was gone. And then they blew it up like everybody loved Tupac. No, y'all didn't. The industry didn't love Tupac. They feared him. All right? The niggas didn't love Tupac. They were jealous of him. And the women did have love for him at one point in time, or some type of infatuation or lust for him. But then when that shit happened with the lady, a lot of them split away and left him. And he was by himself, fighting amongst the devils. So when you listen to Tupac's music, especially in the latter days of he was telling you what was going on in the music. Because how else are we supposed to express this shit when the realm we coming from, we ain't just no dense beings. Music is the closest thing to what it means to be an angel. That's why the Lucifers and all the rest of them beings known to be music angels and all that. Man, every angel has the ability to song or tone or tune, because we understand frequencies and vibrations and energy and all that. Some simple shit. So you try like, how does nigga know how to make hits and shit? How you do it so easy? Whatever. It's regular stuff. Because all we're doing is commanding reality. Right? Give me an example. So you don't think I'm trying to spookify anything. Everybody thinks something spooky. All right. Let's say, sisters, y'all walk in and you go to your boyfriend or your husband and you want him to give you some money. Right? And you got to call his name. And the nigga name is Terrence. What do you say? You say, Terrence. What do you say? Terrence. You sing it. Or women, you intentionally increase the pitch in your voice to appear more innocent. That means you understand the song of the innocent or the tone of the innocent. It depends on what degree you accessing into that, but it's called crying. And women cry also and sometimes you got to watch this shit because it'll be intentionally done. You don't know what's happening. A woman will cry to cause you to let your guards down. Most of the time it's because you done did some logical shit and they don't have no defense. So it's like they'll cry. And then I was like, oh shit, I gotta protect this. Because that's your nature, but they're really manipulating you because they know your nature because they're wiser than us. Anyway, it's not just a single out women. Men do it too. All right? To understand what the song is a power to command reality. So when we get out there, they're not just called MCs for no reason. It's masters of ceremony. Right? Mic controller is one thing. Look at the word, mic controller. But masters of ceremony. When you have ceremonies are for ritual basis, being able to understand what magic is and what sorcery is and what even divination is or what the power of God is, depending on what you call it, because different people call it different things, whether you're Moses or Pharaoh. It's still being able to access the arts, right? Which is my thing. The arts. I'm one of the guys of art. And we have the ability, or angels of art, and we have the ability to bring that art wherever we go to whatever genre. So whatever genre we touch, we just gonna become it. That's easy because we understand how to replicate frequency and how to perpetuate whatever images need to be put out in tone and frequency and song and visuals or however it is. I'm not the only one. There are many that are like that. The point is, that's the closest language to home, music, which is why I chose to become a rapper at age 5. Why? Because when they took the land Tamarain and I looked up in my Umi, I said, I'm going to fight. I knew I had to find a way to get to a lot of people to make sure that this was put on record, that this happened. So I started to write music. I started writing raps. Then my Umi introduced me to people like Tupac and Eminem, even though I thought that when I learned how to rhyme in kindergarten, me putting these messages out in rhyme, which would be more appealing to people, I created that. I thought I created rap. Until she showed me Tupac, she showed me Eminem. First thing she showed me Eminem might have been Forgot About Dre. I thought it was a little stupid, but I thought his rhyming ability was advanced. So I said, I'm gonna learn how to do that. Then I started taking that route and learned Tupac and the rest of the people. My point being, we become musicians because that's the closest to, it's even in phonetics. Musician, magician. This shit is right next door. Right? Because that's what we are. So Amaleka, or angels, messengers, warriors, whatever you want to call it, we only here for a certain amount of time. So after age 25, I'm on borrowed time anyway, because they try to take most of us out before our initiation begins. All right, I'm not supposed to say this. Because now, no, all right. If I'm not supposed to say this, all right. If I'm not supposed to say this, then now you have to be real, have angel or have God, demigod degree before you become a full complete, and transformed, what they call holy. Holy is whole, meaning complete. You're done, perfected, perfect for us our life. You have gone in and proven that the flesh cannot stop the soul from advancing, but you have to become one with the flesh in order for that to be proven. And then on your journey, you'll have certain things you'll be able to bring to people because you're in one world and the other at the same time. That's also referred to as illa mutajessida. All right, illa. Ilah is like Allah, Allah, but Ilah, not Allah, I should say, is not Allah, because Allah is supposed to be the one deity that no one else is. All right, the incomparable. All right, the incomparable. All right, so then you have Ilah. Ilah is like Elo or El. Ilah. It's just a different sound that comes with it. And that's a God or a deity that is not the one most high or the general or the chief. Stay with me, don't mystify it. You have the sheriff, Allah. Then you have the police officers, Ilah, or alihat, plural, okay? But they're not Allah, they're not the sheriff, they're not the general, they're not the chief, okay? They're not what's referred to as Elyon or the Most High, okay? But that doesn't mean they're not El, okay? Or Elo, or Elihat, or Elion, or Elohim. They're just not the Most High God. So now that you took the spiritualism out of it, do you get it? There's a general and there's a chief. That's Michael, all right? Or Michael being God or like God, he will be the one that's associated with whoever the chief will be that you don't know about. So you'll only have the representative, which is Michael. But that is God. Michael will be the most high over all the angels. So you have Michael and his angels. Then Satan is the most high over all his angels. So Revelation chapter 12, they're speaking about Revelation chapter 12, verse 7 through 9. They're speaking about Michael and his angels and Satan and his angels, okay? Or the opposition. You could say Michael and Tanin, really, because it's a dragon. So you have Tanin and you have Mikhael. It's not even Michael, it's Mikhael. Okay? Mikhael versus Tanin. And Tanin, the dragon, is representative of all of the disagreeable evil beings who come with him and himself, which is the leader. So he's the most high, or the God of their world, or this world that you live in, society. Okay? The capital being Americas. You with me? All right. That's why all the 5-pointed stars is on the flag. The 5-pointed stars are pentagrams. Okay? In that box, okay, those are their parameters of their world. The God of this world is Hasatan. Anybody that supports that in those frequencies, they're the soldiers of the devil. Stay with me. So you have to look at the heavenlies or the celestials as stars symbolically in order to understand what stars or celebrities are. Celestials, celebrities. Stars, stars. Walk of Fame, Hollywood. They put the star there to show you this is our star. Anytime somebody get their name on the Walk of Fame, they say, this star belongs to us. They've done enough works that we can show and prove that this guy was putting our message. And the word angel means messenger, angelos. That means you are an angel of the devil. It's not mystical. It just means you don't fucking know the language. Once you know it or understand about it, then you'll say, okay, wait a minute. Angel of darkness. You're going to be a messenger of darkness, depending on what the darkness would mean. If darkness is confusion or darkness is utter unknown or mystery. It depends. So all of the drill rappers started to call themselves demons at one point in time, correct? They literally started saying it. And they said they were on demon time. You don't remember. I do. And when we saw that, we said, all of them have to go. We don't care how it happens. So this is what you may not understand, so I'm going to explain it. You have angel, flesh, man, myself. I eat, sleep, drink, just like you eat, sleep, drink. You don't have to call me no angel. I don't need that. It won't matter, will it? Check this out. Then you have legions, the unseen angels or jinns. You do not know where they are, who they are, how they operate. They move behind the veil like Harry Potter in the invisibility cloak, except they're not even in the reality. They're tethered between what you say is reality and what isn't reality, like the programmer of a computer game. The programmer is in the computer game, as in his code is present, but he physically isn't there. All right, don't mystify it. go watch the Hunger Games movie. I can't remember which one it is, so I'm sorry to have to see you to watch all of them. But there was a Hunger Games movie where they were able to do that. They were able to program some beasts, and the beasts just generated themselves. Y'all remember that? And start chasing after motherfuckers. They'll show you that in the movie, right? What make you think God doesn't have the ability to do that? We do. So that means that those are the legions, and they'll be programmers, or the legion will be a program, meaning somebody typed them up and sent them. So angels can do that because angels are programmers. We have the ability to type up a program and just send it. You call it curses. We don't call it curses. Or we might, depending on how we feel. But we'll say, we'll send out our legion. All right. Before you think that that means something demonic, you need to research in the scripture, Jesus, or the biblical scriptures to be specific, Jesus was speaking about legion. He said, yo, I can have 12 legion pull up right now. Don't worry about it. I'm good. Right? Legion is also a word to be a representative of a pack of angels. Okay? So all this you have to know in order to start having a conversation of what's really going on. Omari, what are you really telling us right now? All right. Dr. York referred to himself as the angel Michael. He also referred to himself as Marduk, okay, or Murdoch. Marduk. Marduk is a warrior, okay? You have warriors, then you have these guys. Right? You got these guys right here. They sound off when it's time to do stuff. They don't really look like this. They don't have wings and stuff. All right. The trumpet that you hear most of the time is the button being pressed or the horn being blown on the ship. That's another conversation. That's why you don't hear no trumpets, because niggas it ain't time to do shit yet. But when you do, that's a war call. Something gonna happen to your planet, not just no little situation. All right, cool. Mikael, or Michael, is the chief of the angels. So what he says goes. All right. We don't have a Michael on this planet right now, other than Dr. York, because no one has reached the ranks. Yet he did. The same way we didn't have no Melchizedek on the planet until Dr. York, because no one reached the ranks. He did. We didn't have a Marduk on the planet. No one reached the ranks. Marduk isn't a name. Mikael isn't a name. Melchizedek isn't a name. It's a rank. Two more times. Mikael isn't a name. Marduk isn't a name. Melchizedek isn't a name. It is a rank. And when you reach that rank, you're in a seat. But you can only be in that seat if you're actually in that seat. A lot of people think they can finesse their way into a seat by just saying they're in it. No. That's why the Nubians and Sabaeans are still looking for Horus. They still looking for Har or Harar, Horus, and I asked them every time, I say, have you found him yet? Because in 2002, Malachi put the picture of Harar or Horus on the front of the CD cover. May 8, 2002 was the time they raided the land. I think the class was May 5th, 2002. So that was the final class, the last class. You with me? And it's called Prepare for the Arrival of Christ. Are y'all hearing me? So I asked them, well, who's Horus? Who would be Harar right now? They never can just answer it clearly. Because, well, it's all of us. All right, well, we got to look at what Harar would be doing. Who's in the Harar seat? I'll answer it. Phase 1 is in the Harar seat. Duh. It's like, they don't ever want to say that shit. I done tried to ask them for just 2 years. Like, they're not going to acknowledge it. But that don't mean I want to be Horus, because they believe still in images and people and stuff like that. Somebody with a beak on their face. They don't understand. We talk about a bird school. We talk about a rank. Who's in it? Who can organize men? Because in order for you to have certain rank, you got to be able to do like this. Who can do that? No, not using his power. Where's your own? Don't say Baba said to make niggas move. Who can you make move without you saying Baba said? Who can you make move or cause to be in action to join forces on tasks? Who can you organize or put together without having to use Dr. York? You see what I'm saying? Because you got your own personal intentions of doing something, but you don't have your own voice box to say that. Ain't nothing that happening. How do you know that? Because Dr. York said it. He sent out a letter saying, let my words be known. Said, these niggas ain't moved nowhere in 25 years. Say with me. They didn't go anywhere in 25 years. That's what he said. Okay, I mean, they had time, correct? All right, do we have time if the end of the hour is 2030, okay? In accordance to the hour beginning in 1970, and every year was a minute. That means the first 30 minutes would have been the year 2000. The second 30 minutes would have been the year 2030. If the end of the hour is 2030, do we have time for someone else to be born to become Harar? No, because that means Harar would be born right now, and Harar will be 4 years old and have to lead the lost people at 4 and get people out of hell at 4 and show people the sinner at 4. Y'all don't listen to the 4-year-olds now. It's just not going to magically happen. Because I was 4 and you didn't listen to me when I said I want to help. So I grew up. And what does growing up mean in the mystics? It means I gained degrees and rank. Rank, 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 rank. And I kept ranking up. And the more I ranked up, I said, there's more to go. Then I watched people reach a level and think that that's it. And then they didn't go nowhere after that. I said, that's not it. You just keep going. You never stop ranking up. And the closer I got, the more I got, the more my work started reaching up to the general or the chief. And people start sending in on my behalf. Say, yo, this is brother named Phase 1, stay with me. So when they sent in on my behalf, which was 2024, Malachi spoke light and life and positively over a certain specific artist that's out there. That even though they might deny him, he certainly didn't deny them. And he was like, oh yeah, he's out there, he's reaching people out. Well, he didn't say it to that. He said, yeah, you got another one who did the video, right? The video where Mike Epps was walking in the lobby. And when Mike Epps walked in the lobby, he had a big ass teddy bear in his hand. Some of y'all might remember this. And when he walked up to the stand, there was an elder man behind the stand. Man behind the stand, yeah, man. Wearing a white suit, interestingly enough. And he was an elder, interestingly enough. And he was holding a cassette tape, interestingly enough. And he said he was trying to get it open, interestingly enough. And the cassette tape had the word Asa on it, interestingly enough. And Asa was supposed to be the name of the album, interestingly enough. And Mike Epps was like, oh, they still do cassette tapes? Interestingly enough. After saying the words triple OG, triple OG, triple O, interestingly enough. Okay, he was like, yeah, I'm trying to get this open. They still do cassette tapes. Cassette tapes say Issa. Interestingly enough. All right, then Mike Epps signs in. Mike Epps signs in, and when he signs in, he said, all right, Pops, go watch it. Matter of fact, we got the internet, don't we? I'm just showing you something so that you can understand what's going on and you can know why it's going on and why we're about to move in the way in which we're going to have to move. Because the war is still happening. These niggas think I'm green. I don't know why they always do that. But that's what they do. Atlanta. All right. So the video takes place in Atlanta. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Hold on. So the video takes place in Atlanta. You probably ain't gonna be able to hear all that because I got the microphone hooked up. But I'm gonna show you the video.
Chicken wings, cigarettes, 12, booty clubs, boy style. Hell, the Red Dog Police, Atlanta. Hey, what the? See, that's what I'm talking about. Atlanta. ATL. It's hot, y'all. Hey, triple OG, OG, triple OG.
Triple OG, OG, triple OG. Now, who is that sitting behind this counter with all these security cameras? Y'all tell me. Who is this? Stay with me.
Hey, triple OG, OG, triple OG. I'm sorry.
Who that? Who that supposed to be right here? I'll tell you. That's Dr. York. All right, let's go.
I was trying to get this. It's a cassette.
He said, I was trying to get this It's a Cassette open.
Yes, I don't know who this person is.
I don't know who this person is. Stay with me.
My grandson sent me.
My grandson sent it to me. Look.
Oh, your grandson sent you this. Damn, they still doing cassette tapes?
Damn, they still doing cassette tapes. 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 Damn, they still doing cassette. Thought Nubian, Ansar Islam, Imam Isa. Damn, they still doing Imam Isa. Newcomers class. 1081 class. You see that? Imam Isa. Damn, they still doing cassette tapes. Imam Isa. Into the Cosmos. Thought Nubian. Thought Nubian. Damn, they still doing cassette tapes. Damn, they still doing cassette tapes. Surah Ma'un. Abdul Basit recites. Imam Isa. Newcomers class. Imam Isa. Damn, they still doing cassette tapes. Damn, they still doing cassette tapes. Damn, they still doing cassette tapes. They still doing cassette tapes.
Yeah, they still doing cassette tapes. Doing cassette tapes, yeah. They sent me the beatbox. They still listening to cassette tapes.
They still listening to cassette tapes.
Let me go outside and I just sign it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right, pops.
All right, pops. Let's do it again.
I just signed it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right, pops.
All right, pops. All right, let me show you my degree. So the nigga said, all right, pops. Remember I told y'all on Young Elder's show, I said, nigga, the Issa thing is Dr. York's name. Remember I said that? Remember I did 21 Savage Exposed.
Hey, can you break this down for me?
The first step for using the quadratic formula is to calculate the discriminant.
Oh.
And this was when? 2 years ago, 2024. Right?
They don't want you to know about it.
They don't want you to know about it.
Did you know you might get a big cash payout if you were in a car accident up to 1 year ago, even if you weren't driving?
They go,
Just make sure you don't want to miss it.
It's the name 21 Savage. What is the alphabetical code behind him?
So he would ask me a question with Savage, Final Hour,
21.
Savior, Watch Communicate, who knows more?
How am I picking up?
The L,
Oh, your mic is picking that
Great
really.
Eternal Light, Neo
Okay, it seems like he's trying to stay at one level. I keep trying to adjust it.
I'm looking for the thing where I said it at.
Yeah, it's loud. I can hear
The
you.
tattoo. Oh, I ain't talking about. Oh, he might.
All right, cool.
He
I
brought
might
it
have to
up.
project it louder, but normally I have it up louder. But you get about the person who actually is the savior in that particular instance. All right, and this was the age that people are referring to as the Aquarian age now, the age of Aquarius. Okay, or the number 3. You know what I'm saying? Which means that I would have to insert the key to return to life out of a tree. Right? Or a guitar, whatever.
Either way, I don't want to sit here and bore y'all with me looking for the actual clip. Oh, in the 21 Savage Exposed with Phase 1, you go and look that up, and you'll see me say, or hear me say, or both. Nigga, the Issa, ISSA, is Dr. York. That's Issa or Imam Issa. Okay? So watch this. In the music video, bank account, stay with me. The music video that we just went over is called Bank Account. The account in which my name came up, but it didn't come up, was through the Big Facts Network, and Bank brought me up. And 21 Savage didn't want to respond, or he didn't want my name said. Stay with me. You were like, what does all this have to do with it? I'm going to show you my degree, the mystery, right? So in this video, Mike F said, all right, Pops, now, Phase One has a song that went huge about Dr. York. And wouldn't you love to know that the name of that bitch is called Pops? Because everybody called Dr. York Pops. So when Mike F said triple OG, OG, triple OG, add it up, that's 3 plus 3 plus 3. That's 9. That's Dr. York's number. Malachi's or Dr. York's number. Malachi's number. 9. All that 9 ether, everything that's from Dr. York. 9 is also 100% as in complete and holy. Stay with me, meaning finished. Phase One has a song called Pops, came out when? In 2020, what? 2023, 2022?
Shopify is a platform that helps entrepreneurs get started down the path.
It came out on May 8th, 2023. That's so that you can go and find out that who Mike Epps was referring to is Malachi York. Now, you just saw the Issa, that's his name, and he spelled it with 2 S's, not always 1 S. Go do your research. A lot of times he spelled it ISSA. I told you the sword in the middle of 21 Savage head is an ankh. It's not a sword. Nigga, that's an ankh. And only those who would be confused wouldn't know that, but it's the S word, the double S word. If you don't know, you don't know. All right. My F say triple OG, triple OG, triple OG. That's 3 times 3, which is 9. And he said, all right, Pops. Okay, Amari, what does that have to do with anything? Okay. What if I told you, and I might put it out, you'll see it. Because we did the letter to 21 Savage, you have to understand. The letter to 21 Savage changed a lot of things. And maybe I'll play it in a second. When we did that letter to 21 Savage, it shook up a lot of shit. Because that, I'm looking at the video right now, you got 200,000 views on a music video on YouTube. That's not small. Especially when you ain't put no money behind that shit, nigga. All that shit is organic. And it's independent. A lot of they artists not doing them views. Stay with me. Letter to 21 Savage blew up. I played it and say, if you remind me. Dr. York, back around to the point, said, and I have it on record, there's another one coming out of London. And he's got videos every place. And I don't think a lot of people know he's a new Nubian. This was in 2024 in July when I got my call from him, meaning my audio from him. A part of that audio, he was talking about 21 Savage. Around that same time, people were talking about the 21 Savage music video, and it hadn't even got to this point, meaning that many views. And a lot of people were saying they didn't know he was a Nubian. So a lot of people didn't know 21 Savage was a Nubian. Just like Pop said. He said, I don't think a lot of Nubians know 21 Savage is with us. He's one of us. Da-da-da-da, whoop-de-whoop. But what was he talking about? I'll pull it up. I ain't scared. What he was talking about was, let me see. 21 Savage. If I can find it. If I can't find it, I ain't going to play it. Oh, no. It's at the very top. Dr. York on 21 Savage. You got to be able to listen to be able to hear it.
There's another one from London, you know, his name is something. He has videos all over the place.
I don't know if y'all can hear it. So what he just said was, there's another one from London, you know. His name is something, He said he got videos all over the place. Stay with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? Something 7?
He's like, what's his name? Something 7. He was trying to remember his name. I'm gonna go to where he's talking about the video.
He used to play opposite where he was a security guard. But how can we get together and ISSA? That he's holding towards him. For no reason, there's nothing to video the ISSA. You don't see one of the videos. He has a guy walking in a hotel and a man is holding a cassette. Cassette has ISSA.
So he said, one of the videos, the guy's walking in a hotel and the man is holding a cassette and the cassette says ISSA. Okay, watch this. First of all, I really don't know how the hell Pop know this. Unless he just seen it on TV or something. Or, I don't know how he know that. But it's Malachi, ain't no telling. But he mentioned what I was mentioning. Listen to me. I mentioned it on the Young Elder show, and I talked about the connection in the letter to 21 Savage. Then when she was asking me, or asking, when the woman went to go get the message for Dr. York to give to me, Iris Hamilton, she came back with the message when she was asking him about the music and what needed to be done and all this other stuff. He ended up bringing up 21 Savage. He didn't just bring up 21 Savage. He ended up bringing Cat Williams up. He brought Charlemagne the God. He brought up a few people that he saw, and he was speaking about them, even though it was a private call, but she was getting a message for me that he was talking about what I could do to help. Now, do you think it's a coincidence? I just want to ask. Do you think it's a coincidence that Dr. Melikazi, I just let you hear it, was saying he saw the video with 21 Savage had the cassette tape in it with ISSA on it? And look what he said, because he didn't just say that. He said it was a shout out to himself. So don't think that when people try to make you seem like I'm crazy, I got hours of audio. I'm not crazy. I'm just not finished with the documentary.
Video. That was his way of talking, saying hi to me, right?
You heard that? He said, that was his way of talking, saying hi to me, right? I'm going to play it one more time so you can hear it.
Video. That was his way of talking, saying hi to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So while they trying to make y'all think I'm clout chasing on 21 Savage and Dr. York is so confused and don't know nothing about moving, he know everything that's moving. And he was shouting him out saying that he was one of us. Do you see what I'm saying? While I'm going to the world telling him that, he also wound up bringing up 21 Savage saying that he was one of us in the same time that I'm saying he one of us. You just never heard it. Remember I told you I'm sitting on audios. These motherfuckers be lying and just running their mouth. I heard Pop say so many things that these people never said. Or they wouldn't do what he told them to do and all this other stuff. Whole nother conversation. Point being, I remember thinking to myself, like, I don't know. Like, because I know the war get deep. But so it's like you got the family aspect of it. But it's like, do people understand how deep this shit really go? Because a lot of people chose their side. 21 chose his side. That's what I said. Matter of fact, I might have to play the video for protext or context. 21 Savage, you chose your side. But you know, like, okay, hear what I was told. I ain't gonna say who told me. But this is what I was told. I was told that 21 Savage, something else coming on June 26th? Oh, Supergirl. That's interesting. She saves the universe. Supergirl. Stay with that. I just saw the trailer. I was told, I'm not going to say about who, 21 Savage was telling them that they ain't really have no problem with me. They was just not wanted to get involved with the Dr. York stuff because of all the controversy and not wanted to mess their brand up. This is the same thing Dr. York said, though. He didn't say it in reference to 21 Savage, but he did say a lot of people were embarrassed and didn't want to come out and help him. He was talking about Erykah Badu and the rest of them. He didn't name Erykah Badu, but he was talking about Erykah Badu when he brought that up. Now, I don't think he meant Erykah, even though Erykah did come out recently and tried to say Freedom as a Teacher on one of these big-ass TV platforms, but they cut that part out. Yeah, 6/26/26, they got Supergirl coming out. That's interesting. Supergirl. I'm going to have to do the math on that. I've got to go see that before the departure. But yeah, so it's a lot going on. So my point is, I didn't make nothing up. Everybody knows, but it's like people scared to speak. And then I be talking around the elder, they be knowing what's going on. I say, why the fuck y'all don't come out here and help me do this shit? Like, it's just me out here saying this shit. So it make it look like I'm trying to clout chase. All I'm doing is putting shit on record. Like, nigga, 21 Savage, you could have helped. I would have seen you. That would have been the most gangster shit a nigga could have did. Not turn your back on where the fuck we from, for real. You're not from the UK, and you're not from Atlanta. You're from Nuwapu, Tamaray. Your mama from Ansarullah. All the other places we was in, all that extra shit y'all niggas did, all that country shit y'all niggas doing outside, all that. That's not being from nothing. That ain't no culture. That ain't nothing, nigga. That's just being stupid. And you know it because you said fuck the streets. So I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? If you know the shit bullshit, why are y'all trying to make me enemy number one? And why is so much talk on my name and what niggas gonna do? If y'all know the shit I'm standing on is real life. The most gangster shit you could have did was say, he telling the truth though. What I'm gonna say. What I'm gonna say. Most gangster shit he could have did was, hey, I don't know who he is. Maybe you don't remember me. I don't give a fuck about that. But he telling the truth about the Malachi shit. I was there. My mama was there. My mama's still around. You could have told the truth, but you tried to kick it like you don't know. And then now what you did was you let these other people run off with a narrative. Because anytime they trying to take it, they're saying you were part of a cult. Where you could have stood with me. We could have cleared so much shit up. All you would have, if you scared and you don't want to fight, all you would have had to do was pad the alley. I would have did the shit. Oh no, yeah, phase one. I don't know who that nigga is, bro. He do too much, whatever the fuck. But and Malachi, he didn't tell the truth about that Malachi shit. I don't know whether they did shit, not did shit. You could have said whatever the fuck, but you didn't even leave the door open for a motherfucker to look into the shit. So now they taking you and running you into the ground, all these other platforms, these big platforms, you white folk, they love doing that type of shit. Because now they merging you and saying you was in the cult as opposed to this the true story, this what happened, this what is happening. That wasn't gangster then. That's why I fuck with Bank, cause then he came around and was like, you know what I'm saying? On the live we did, he was like, yo, we had our differences, whoop. But you know what I'm saying? I want to hear your perspective, That's some gangster shit. Cause knowing what you around and knowing these niggas got a problem with me, you still chose to let a nigga speak. That's some gangster shit. That's why I listened to one of the live they did when they was speaking about 6ix9ine, and the nigga Dewberry was like, why the fuck real niggas don't get no voice no more? He like, he was told to have to been on the show because niggas can't speak no more when they saying real shit. I'm like, I fuck with this nigga Dewberry. I don't know who that is. But out of all the niggas who talking, every time Dewberry spoke, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like, I don't know this nigga. I don't know who he is. But I'm like, this nigga done been through enough shit. He peeping everything, even just sitting still. Every time the niggas open him out to say something, I'm like, oh, no, that's a real nigga. I don't know him, though, so I ain't going to speak on it. I don't know his history, none of that. But I'm like, oh, no, bro. Out of everybody who was there, the least theatric nigga was Dewberry. Ray Daniels was happy to be there. You know what I mean? He was trying to get in where he fit in. He know he ain't one of them niggas. He know he ain't. No disrespect to Ray Daniels, but he know he ain't one of them. He can't even sit with them. There's some niggas who could sit with them, even if you ain't did shit niggas done did. Ray Daniels was like the friend that you allowed to come. Can I come? You know what I mean? It's like, but I ain't get no game from Ray Daniels. The other nigga who Parlay, I feel like Parlay and Bank Jet, they was able to go back and forth because they come from the same shit. And Scream was just decorations. But Dewberry was saying some real shit. So I'm saying, I'm like, I think every nigga that's from something need to go and watch that interview. Not the 6ix9ine interview. That was his own thing. I'm not saying don't watch it. You can watch that too. I'm just saying the shit niggas need to watch is when they did the breakdown. I'm seeing it. I'm like, this some of the realest shit that I hit the internet. And 4 men able to talk about this shit and Scream can ad-lib. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, nigga, that's some real shit. What these folks saying. I just want to put it out there. The point is, us being able to do even the live interview showed me I could fuck with Bank. I don't got no problem with Bank. I don't give a fuck. I know how this shit go. When it comes down to it, I don't got no problem with Bank. I can't have no problem with Bank. Because he let some shit, you know what I'm saying, happen to be able to bridge some shit and the motherfucker tried to blackball me. You see what I'm saying? So I don't got no problem with Bank, even if the interview don't happen. Because he already did some shit that showed me all right, at least a nigga, he must be in some type of transformation because he can hear. These niggas can't hear. It done chose to turn their ear off. See what I'm saying? So I fuck with them people. I fuck with Lil and I fuck with Bank. Either way, everything I said was true. You know what I'm saying? About 21 Savage, where we come from, and the fact that I'm out here by myself. Niggas think I'm the only one, I'm like a unicorn. But it's a lot of niggas out here that's, we just don't hear from them. And they don't say nothing, they don't fight. But you chose, okay, if you could say fuck the streets finally, because I've been saying that. I'm saying, I've been saying fuck the streets. I ain't been out here talking about some brother. The streets is not a good thing. I said, nigga, fuck them streets. I could say that because nigga know what the fuck I'm saying. And they know I'm not being no hypocrite. But when you come out and just try to say that shit with no context, look at what they did. They got on your ass. Because you just can't say fuck the streets. You got to put action behind it, like how y'all nigga put action behind pushing the streets out. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to also change the music. You got to change who you pushing. You got to tell them 4L niggas to switch up what they own. If niggas supposed to be saying the streets ain't what it is no more, then all right, everybody that already done showed, the people that showed, the internet done agreed, everybody that already done showed, we don't need no more drill. So what the fuck is wrong with baby drill? Somebody wake them up. Everybody that already done showed, nigga, we know that y'all are devils. You done already reminded us every day that you don't even need to exist because all you do is cause harm to the communities and bully the motherfuckers who won't blow your face off. That's it. You ain't showed us that you was worth something or needing to exist here. What type of music would be the new music after the fuck the street statements be done being made? Nigga, them your folks. You supposed to be some type of OG in position to be able to make some shit change. Tell the niggas stop pushing out the bullshit they pushing there. That's as simple as that. I'm not D1. It's that simple. I'm not what you want me to do. I can't play this shit, kick this shit theater like these niggas do. Man, I'm not light-skinned. So I just don't got it in me. Bro, every time we hear the nigga music, people claiming that they bullies. All right, y'all niggas so gangster, shoot it out with 12. You so gangster, 12 killed your homeboy, you ain't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Nudie. All y'all niggas. I know y'all niggas are lost niggas to the police. You said if a nigga, you know what I'm saying, take your homeboy and you don't do shit, you a bitch. All right. Police ran in and took your shit. You ain't gonna get your shit back, you a bitch. Police killed your homeboy, you ain't get no get back, you ain't gonna lay down in the precinct, you a bitch. Nah, y'all niggas playing bully in the sandbox. Step outside in the rings. And go fuck with the military. Go fuck with niggas who will really slide. And not have to worry about you. That way you ain't got to worry about who's snitching. It's all out in the open. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got the laws with you. So, they just people. You see what I'm saying? Police ain't nobody but people. They just got guns and shit too. They more trained than you. They'll lock your shit down. They'll flank you. What you gonna do? But for a motherfucker who not the police, oh, you the biggest motherfucking gangster now. But then you'll let a nigga put handcuffs on you and put you in a cage and say, sit there. And you a gangster. You ready? You ready for all that? And you'll let a nigga lock you up. They'll say, get down on the ground. And you get down on the ground. You a bitch. You a bitch. If you swear you a gangster and you ever got locked up, you a hoe. Kill the illusion. They fucked us all over. Kill the illusion. How you gonna bully your own folks in the same neighborhood y'all niggas in? Niggas love going back and forth with each other, shooting at each other, killing each other. Swearing that it's the principal. Okay, where the principal at with the Red Dogs? Y'all let the Red Dog get away with everything. Matter of fact, some of y'all niggas were working with the Red Dog. I ain't gonna say too much. Some of y'all niggas is the Red Dogs. If you don't know the Red, don't worry about it. The Red Dogs were, don't even worry about it. Man, some of y'all folks is the police. But I'm saying, y'all let the Red Dogs bitch y'all out. Them folks were running off with y'all shit and not reporting it. Niggas wasn't even going to jail with the Red Dogs. Y'all would just get y'all shit laid down every Tuesday. Niggas hopping out of windows and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was locking niggas up, letting them go after they take their money. You ain't gonna get your shit back. You a bitch. All these people who done died, police brutality. I'm talking about in Atlanta recently. These folks killing niggas. Yo niggas. You ain't get no get back. You just sit at home smoking and say that's fucked up. All right, then you not no gangster then. The fuck you talking about? So niggas just, what? Nigga become a police officer, they become invincible? Bullets don't work no more? Y'all got bulletproof vest police? I'm not telling nobody to do nothing violent. I'm just pointing out the obvious shit. It's really not gangster. It's fake bully. You playing bully. And then you scared. Y'all want to live a good life. You don't want to be locked up. Nigga, they can't lock you up if you're a crash shot about it. You really like that? Handle your business and then say fuck jail. And go out. I'm saying, because y'all scared. Y'all know the folk gonna get down on you. And then you know, they the biggest gang. So stop saying 4L the biggest. APD the biggest in Atlanta. They the biggest gang. And then they got real mob ties. Because if somehow y'all managed to get down on them niggas, and you're not, but if there was some cold day in hell that you could do that shit, they just call in the state troopers. Then you got on them, they just call in the military. You get on them, they call in them 5 niggas. There's always 5 mercenaries to get anything done. They're just calling them same 5 CIA niggas that nobody don't know exist. One of them got a prosthetic leg. They'll get it done. Y'all ain't the biggest then. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So then we all in the same situation. All I do is take shit. That's honorable then, huh? I'm going around taking shit. Go take their shit. They took your shit. You got pulled over with a zip, they took your shit. You ain't gonna get your shit back. You got pulled over with a 7, they took your shit. You ain't gonna get your shit back. So they took your shit and said, oh man. And then you look over at Tyrone. And you go took Tyrone's shit. You know what I'm saying? Kill me. If I'm supposed to sign up for the illusion and be with this bullshit, go ahead. Nigga gonna have to earn it. But shit, go ahead. I don't give a fuck. This is stupid shit, nigga. This is dumb. This shit dumb as hell. Oh, he told on me. Bro, we listen to these rappers scream back and forth all 2025 about who told. Did y'all realize that? It was so loud, he probably didn't even... He told on me. No, he told on me first. No, go get my paper. See, look, he wrote it. He told. No, you told. You told on me. You told me. I'm like, look at this bitch ass shit. Why the fuck is you telling? Who telling? Do you know how stupid that is? Nigga, you telling by saying a nigga told on you because most of this shit still be attached to open cases. You fucking idiots. Man, that shit hurt me, man. That nigga told on me. We went and killed his homeboy, da-da-da-da. And he told that I did it, so I did time. Nigga, that's still an open investigation. Some niggas didn't go down. You just fucking snitched. You did it. You just fucking snitched. When you tell and say a nigga told on you, you saying you did the shit. Y'all ain't idiots. Am I the only one? It's too late. It's too early. It's 3 something. It's too early late. It's too 8. Early. Late. Ain't that dumb as fuck? Like, if I don't want nobody to know I did some shit, and the motherfucker say, he did that, I ain't gonna be like, man, damn. I'm gonna stick to my fucking story. Nigga ain't told on me. The fuck is you talking about? I'm innocent. Nigga ain't tell on me. Nigga lied on me. The fuck is you saying? That one nigga need to be, they so fucking stupid. Niggas be out here lying, but they don't sound as, I guess they don't sound as gangster as snitches. Y'all niggas be liars. These niggas be deceiving ass niggas. Ah! That's why y'all don't say that shit. Don't sound as gangster do it. Deceiving ass nigga. When we catch you, we gonna kill you. Nigga want to say snitching. Snitching ass nigga. When we catch you, we gonna. Hey man, that's stupid as shit on the motherfucking planet, nigga. Then he getting mad at me. I'm like, I can't stupid with you. I don't know how. You gotta show me. What the fuck I'm a stupid? Then say fuck the streets. Cause your homeboy got caught telling you, man, y'all knew Gunner was a motherfucking rat. Hey, rewind that. What he said? Man, y'all knew Gunner was a rat when we told the first time. When were you gonna tell us? What was you talking about? And then y'all, we swept it under the rug. Who did that? Now my rug, you swept under my rug? Who the fuck in here been sweeping up my motherfucking rug? Gunner was a rat the first time. How you a two-time rat and we just now find out about it? And we swept it under the rug. You can't do that. You can't, no. You can't sweep it under the rug. That's not fair. What you mean? He supposed to have been a rat. Yeah, y'all know these niggas ain't no real gangsters. Just let it go. Everybody telling. I told you. Hold on. That's what nigga really trying to say. Everybody told. I told too. Shit. What the hell? Hey, man. Y'all understand. It's that industry shit. That ain't the streets. And once a nigga become industry, nigga be trying to look after too much. They telling. They want to live good. They want that lifestyle. They're addicted to it. They telling. You know what I'm saying? Man, come in. Him up. Bow. Boom, boom, boom. Nigga be in there 2 hours and 3 seconds. The hood already hurt. Nigga was in there 2 hours, 30 seconds, 3 seconds. It's 17 niggas finna go to jail. He out and shit. He don't want to talk to nobody, dodging the cameras. Why the fuck is you out all damn ready? They ain't even put their handcuffs on you yet. These niggas be telling. Point is, the whole shit stupid. Whole shit dumb. Why nobody gonna admit the obvious shit? The only reason why we do this stupid shit is because we saw a stupid ass Italian movie when we was 4.5. Niggas seen a stupid ass Italian movie, went and got a Nerf gun, thought we was the Italians, and then grew up and said, let's do it for real. And you can't be the fucking criminals without doing crime, so let's go do crime. But don't tell on me. And we watched the movie. In the end, they tell on each other. American Gangster, told. Some of y'all niggas done put that part out of your head because you just want to be the American gangster that doesn't tell. American Gangster told Denzel is a snitch. He told. See what I'm saying? Okay, I see what you're saying. And told. Bro, we are not Italians. Bro, this shit's stupid. Y'all niggas got money. Bro, what the fuck? Niggas having money, cars, houses, a baby on the way. Bro, start a school. Get into gardening. Nigga, you made it out. You did it. Take up sewing. What the fuck? End the cycle. Niggas got babies on the way. Every time we turn around, some more shit. Get the fuck out of this shit. And tell everybody, get the fuck out this shit. You got all this money. Why Glenwood look like how Glenwood look like? Fix up your hood. Y'all folks got all this money. Why some of here still in shambles? Fix up your hood. Y'all folks got all this money. All you can do for Oakland City is give them a basketball court. Have y'all seen that basketball? Fix up your hood. Invest money into the communities, turn the zones into palaces. That way, niggas don't gotta live like they in a war zone no motherfucking more. Now you can get into the fundamentals of what fucked us up. Niggas can start trusting each other again. Niggas stop thinking that every nigga wants to sleep with his girl. But you can't do that when every song gonna forgive it. Hey, turn that song. I'm gonna have intercourse with your bitch. Like, what the fuck? You looking at niggas that don't have no intention. Say, you want to fuck my Yo, man, we can't. Our soundtrack is full of shit. I'm gonna fuck you, then I'm gonna kill you, then I'm gonna kidnap you for ransom, and then I'm gonna kill you again, and then I'm gonna slaughter you, and then I'm gonna gang. And then if you say something, I'm gonna kill you, and then if you go to the internet and say a tweet because you're a nerd, I'm gonna kill you again, and then I'm gonna kill you twice. It's not fucking fair. What are you doing? What the fuck is this? I'm gonna kill your kids. I'm gonna kill your mom. I'm gonna pull up in my house and shoot some rounds at it. She don't have nothing to do with it. I'm gonna kill her anyway. Then 12 call. I'm gonna do the dash. What? Kill them. No, kill them. No, me. I'm right. That's not fair. You cannot do that. You can't just kill everybody with no gun and then the nigga with the gun. You can't do that. You can't. I'm gonna shoot up a school. You gotta have your kids with you, but if your kids with you, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna kill them too. Pull up on you and I'll pop at your kid. I'm gonna do everything. I do everything the devil does. Yeah, I'm not with the devil though. I love God. Thank you for this award. People buy it. I'm not with that stupid shit. Nigga, this is dumb. Slaughter gang. We're gonna kill everybody. We're not killing animals. We're not actually slaughtering animals. We're slaughtering humans. Why? I don't know. Because I'm possessed. Okay, look. When you say fuck the streets, can we actually do that now? No, I was just saying that because I was trying to get out of wiggling, you know what I'm saying, because my people would be caught up being snitches. But now that people forgot about it because it's the internet, people forget about it within 72 hours. It was back to being bullshit. No, you can't do that. You said fuck the streets. Now you have to actually fuck the streets. Well, I'm not into that. I don't fuck the street. But I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna fuck your Yo, do you have your own? Yeah, I do. I want yours. You're just pregnant with a child. Doesn't matter. I want his. Everybody's. Yo, we killed out. It's over. It's over. This shit over with. Nigga have to admit this shit, bro. This shit dead. I ain't just talking about the streets. I'm saying, bro, everything that we've been, the way of life is gone. So I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to keep talking. Y'all niggas going to have to kill me. I'm telling you that. I got to keep talking because, bro, there's nowhere else. I'm going to be quiet and live like y'all. There's nowhere else to go. Ain't nothing else to do. This shit's stupid. So it's like, it's already stupid. Go ahead, kill. Fine. Okay. Phase, they put a hit out of you. I don't care, bro. They did that shit in 2018. They put a hit out every year. It's a seasonal thing. You don't know that? They got to put some type of hit out because the music ain't, that's not it. So some hits got to come out of this, is what I'm proud of. Hey, man. If they get up on me, whoever the shooter is, let him live. Whoever the shooter is, let him live. All right? Because all he did was doing with it. But everybody else, for generations, never end the war. That's my call. If they get up on me, whoever the shooter, whoever actually did the shit, let him off. Let him wander around, you know what I'm saying, not knowing what his purpose is anymore. But everybody else involved, associated, nobody under 13. That's the code. Because once you become a 13-year-old warrior, it's like back in the day, the Native Americans, nigga, you're a warrior now. You're in a war and you are inheriting the curse of what your fathers did 3 generations ago. Wage war on their bloodline, I don't care. It's up to you. You decide. But the killer don't do nothing to them. If they ever get up on me. Don't ever touch the killer. And I know they'll be like, well, you got to take that anger that you would want to take out on the killer and wipe the whole bloodlines out. Clear them. Purge everything. Purge everything. Then we'll even it out. Just make sure we clear. If they ever get up on me, don't kill the killer. Let him live, because he did his job. That was my exit. But just for playing, everything else, wipe them out. Wipe them all out. Everything else, one by one. Don't show no mercy. But nobody under 13. Because that's against the law. I'm just being hypothetical. I don't mean it. I mean it like magic. I mean, pray to God that they fall for doing bad things. That's what I mean. Now, when it comes to the 21 Savage stuff, the truth of the matter is, I had to find a way. It wasn't just him. A lot of people just feel like it was pointed in that direction. Like I told Bank, I had to find a way to get this shit out here. Now it's out here. Not just through 21 Savage, a lot of different avenues we took. So a lot of more people know about Malachi and the case. I would say I did my job, but I feel like doing more. I feel like doing more shit. Even though I did my job. I brought it to the masses. We ain't finished though. I'm gonna show y'all this thing real quick. I don't give a fuck who it is. Wipe them all out. Did they ever do that? Because I'm telling you what I do. If you play one of mine, it's all bets are off. Before then though, it's all, you know what I'm saying? Anything can be worked out. Anything can be reasoned out. One of mine can't be touched. One of mine can't be touched because then it'll be on the news. Everything gonna be on the news. So I'm telling you that now. But yeah, war. So hopefully people choose the right shit. I don't give a fuck if they don't. I'll see you in hell. And when I get there, it's gonna be war there too. All right. But on another note, to my brother 21 Savage, so everybody understand, 21 Savage is my brother. Nobody touch him. That's my brother. He can feel what he want to feel. He can be mad. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. That's my brother. Because it's family. So nobody got no problem with 21 Savage. We don't have no problem with 21 Savage. Nobody got no issue with bro. That's family. I don't know who these other niggas is. But 21 Savage is my brother. And when I said I called my brother home, didn't have nothing to do with none of these other folks. I don't know these demons. They are not blood. Not blood like the gang. They not bloodline. They're not one of the angels. They're not coming from an angelic background. Won't even know why they here. You hear me? Other than that, 21 Savage, my brother. The other niggas, I don't know them.
You ever take consideration for the pain you caused to this day? A whole generation destroyed beyond. You weren't the only one. Yeah, you know it, red, run, red, hot blood money, red devil, dead level, they ain't got nothing from you. Came from the same place I came from, not Atlanta. Talking about Ray, talking about back when we were young. You remember them days streaming feet out New York? What you talking about? You ain't had to leap out the port from the UK to Georgia. Stood on that land. We played on the beach, you remember the sand. The government took it when they came for pops. He told us they would come one day, but don't stop. So how you end up on the side of the ark? The killing and drilling is not what we talk. Your mama was right there with X on the law. Oh, Lord. They used to stand on the block, They ain't just stand, they would walk with them scrolls and them pamphlets, handing them out. You the prime example of what happened when they took the master and scattered us. Folks talking about we was abused without asking us. Yes, they don't care how they screwed and he battered us. So I get it, you probably were broken or confused and thought it was hopeless. All these rumors, they called us a cult. But your biological father should know that it wasn't about no race or no hate, it was different. Cause nobody went in their race with racism. We treated people with respect, handle business. I know for sure that Dr. Ansel a witness. Heaven, I know if you could just revisit them days when we walked on the bridge over Vision with Chuck Douglas cooking up in the kitchen, the children laughing, running free with no issue. You fall on your face and you cry like an infant. Can't ever tell me you forgot about the instant. You knew it was time to come down to the stakes. Truthfully, I don't remember your face, but I swear that I remember playing with Shayla. I do. And this ain't no dream, I was there. Facts. What happened to you after 12? How did you collaborate with the beast leading people to hell? And will you ever take consideration for the pain you D, you weren't the only one. Yeah, I heard about your brother, I'm sorry to hear. Came up from the rap and you found a career. Red hearts on my partners is drillers. I was 15 when that dropped on our village. You and Thugger had the hood on the business. That really hurt us. City need healing. You spoke out on flex situation, they hit you, and honestly, I don't fuck with how they did you. You know I don't get though when you get you an influential position and use it to make people think about the shit they've been moving instead of pushing more corruption and illusion. Yeah, real street nigga, you ain't flaunt. So you don't wanna say you said the monks. I move the noon, I move the night at the tones. I say rumble back, you know how to respond. Come on, everybody gotta come home. And get what? I done brought a lot of niggas home. And that alone should let you know what I'm on. I heard you brought a lot of niggas home. But according to your song, you done shot up niggas' homes or the homes that they mama owns somewhere along them lines. But that ain't the code. If they told you that was a go as a soldier on, they were lying. I'm also a general, post soldier. I don't pose no soldier, I'm holding that line. So of course I'm aware it's a war in these streets, but a ceasefire, just a quote in the line. Through the wire, but OG who know that it's time. Look over your shoulder, the road is behind you. Skulls on the ground, there's so many dying. All you know is murder. You know that you lying. You know that divinely your soul is inclined. Come home, Chef. Grab hold of that vine and don't let it go this time. Behold the signs. You already know it's time. Align. And will you ever take consideration for the pain you caused to this day? A whole generation destroyed the young. You weren't the only one.
I came inside and I looked at everybody and I said, everybody calm down. We're under siege. I'm a pretty jovial person, so people are like, oh, what are you talking about, Robbie? You know, blah, blah. And it's like, no, really? They're men with guns and we're under siege. Please, everyone stay calm.
See, they say what? It's not over. You see it say that, right? It's not over. That's all this is. That's all this is. So, you know what I'm saying? Niggas can feel how they want to feel. Niggas can do what they want to do. I'm going to do what I do. But I ain't backing down. So, I just want y'all to know that. Just so y'all can understand. For all my people who listening. You know what I mean? If shit get crazy, I want to tell y'all, like, in a way that you can understand. If you get crazy, I'm going to tell y'all, just for y'all. For all my people, meaning like, for people who, because this will be recorded in time. People going to watch these one day. I got to put myself back in like being a child to say what I'm about to say. It's very rare that you have someone who intentionally stands on something from age 5 to age 27. That man or woman is in a different type of headspace. Their mental capacity is skewed. It's abnormal. Because their focus is unlimited. And it's strict. So, when that type of being touches the light, they're very light. When they choose positivity, they're very positive. When they choose divine love, they really mean that. When they're upset, they're really upset. When they choose darkness, they get really dark. The pendulum swings. And because they understand themselves so much or comprehend what it means to be them, they know their purpose. And so, when you're dealing with someone like that, which is myself, just understand, I don't want it another way. I don't want friends. I don't want the industry to support me. I don't want to be held in high regard by you bitch niggas. I'd rather fight tooth and nail about this shit. I'd rather, because that's the principle that I get. the audacity that I had to say I was gonna change some shit, and I did. I did. I go back and look at myself from a young man, and I could tell myself, bro, we did it. Man, we said we're gonna do this, we did it, bro. We here. Now we in the conversation, cause we fought our way into the conversation, nigga. We in it. Now you don't have to try to find a way to get the voice, nigga. You got the voice. Now all we gotta do is go all the way with this shit. Cause this is where a lot of niggas get scared. That ain't even in my code. I'm just saying, just for formalities. A lot of people get scared when they get here, and they cross over, start doing nice things to play with everybody. No, if my voice gonna get me ousted and isolated, let it keep happening, because that worked for me. If these folk gonna keep having a problem with what we got going on, let it be that. I'll tell you like this. They done had a problem with me since like 2015. Outwardly, they done had a problem with me talking about taking me out all that since 2018. I'm still here. I'm still here. God must want me here for something. They didn't take me out at 25 this time. God must want me here for something. Maybe I'm not finished. Maybe there's some more things that need to happen to me, for me, by me, for people to get what I'm here for. But I'm in the limelight for a reason. It's not nothing small. So we ain't bowing out, y'all. It's not over. This is a war. And they wanted to be that it ends with Dr. York, and that's it. And then it's like nobody knows what's here for us to be able to access. But I know it. So I want to bring it to the world. That means that I join conversations, niggas weren't even talking to me. You had to put myself in the conversation, because you ain't going to overtalk me, and you're not going to outtalk me. So niggas start talking about celebrities, I start bringing myself up. Literally and metaphorically and figuratively. I start bringing myself up. Niggas say, yeah, man, we got celebrities. I say, yeah, I'm a celebrity. I had like 20,000 followers. Call it manifestation. But it worked. And I kept bringing myself up and bringing myself up. When they talk about people making change, I brought myself up. When they talk about people who had the ability to make things happen, I brought myself up. When they talk about our ability to reach the masses, I brought myself up. They kept overlooking me. I said, anybody else? I said, okay. I didn't allow that to make it be that I pulled myself down. I kept seeing myself in this regard. That's my advice to anybody that feels the same or has the same type of mission. You probably don't know a lot of people, if you know any, that have decided to stick with something for 22 years from a 5-year-old. But this is who you're talking to. This is who you're dealing with. So they done shot my house up. Niggas done pulled up ski masks, guns out the window. I done been shot at. All kinds of shit. I ain't been shot. You know what I'm saying? Got into some shit, whoop de whoop, and I'm still here. I make videos, speak about it, let people know what's going on. Niggas say you capping, whoop de whoop. I'm still here. They got all kind of notion around. Y'all know how these niggas get down. So if you know how niggas get down, what make you think you gonna be able to just keep speaking on the thugs and all these niggas and nobody ain't saying shit, even if thug didn't say nothing? It's niggas who out their motherfucking mind who be looking at these niggas like gods. It gonna be some motion around your name. I'm still here. I never bowed out. And never bowed down. They been telling me, watch my mouth, stop talking. He put my name in the song, no, we don't care, but we gotta go get him. They didn't come get me. I'm still here. You're not going to spook me out of this shit, nigga. I'm ready to go. We can do it the spiritual way, the physical way, however. My message is still the same. Let the truth be out. Any questions? That's what I want. I want the truth to be out about all things, anything, everything. Let Dr. Malachi York's name be cleared. Since we got all this evidence to show that he's innocent, let's clear the name. That way people can look more into what he did and get past them accusations. And maybe that'll cause niggas to actually be able to do shit other than just run for president as a conscious independent. Billy Carson's running for president. Billy Carson, nigga. Nigga, Billy Carson's running for president. Y'all gonna vote? Nigga, Billy Carson's running for president. We got Billy Carson for president. 4 GTS. We got the conscious independent. All right, I don't know what dude that who supposed to come here and tell me that Nature Boy was a Christ. But maybe we're supposed to get on live to get this shit on record. All right? So just to be clear, I'm not the type to incite no violence. So I'm just putting shit on record so that it can be recorded, because all this shit be archived and all that. Some of y'all screen recorded live. I'm just putting shit on record so it'll already be on record. For y'all especially. Those who are going to be looking at the story, telling the story, all this shit recorded like how Tupac did his interviews and all that. It's really all we have to tell our story, part of it that people don't get to hear. I'm not the type to incite no violence, but I have decided that I choose not to go out with anything less than a bang. That's my right. I have the right to choose that. So let's play. Tell them if it's a problem, if it's smoke, all right, bring it on. Then I'm gonna get. But that's why I say they whispering it. They whispered it. Don't whisper it so we can get the folks involved. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and nip this shit in the bud. But don't whisper it. If it's supposed, because if you're gonna send the threats and all that, do that shit out loud. I ain't even saying on the internet. If it's smoke, let it be smoke. Let it be known. Don't do all the whispering shit. Because then the threat is higher then. Other than that, I'm just here to do what I'm here to do. I feel like y'all watching another one of those stories, though, where not that it has a tragic ending, it's just that maybe people don't overstand till some shit go down. I think that's another one of these stories. Anyway, I will be at Stone Mountain on June 26th at 3 p.m. You might want to get there a little earlier, because if I say I'm going to be at Stone Mountain, what I really should say is I'm going to be at the peak of Stone Mountain. On top of it, I'll be on top of the mountain. So you might want to get there a little early so you can walk up there. Either walk up there with me or travel up there with me, however you get, or at least you'll be able to be there in time for when it begins. 3 p.m. Don't be late. Now, I've never said where I was going to be, never gave out my location, never said I was going to be here at this point in time, so you know it's real. This is real, but this is other level, so I just want to let you know, because certain things are going to be happening before that date, and you're going to see it blowing up in the algorithm. I'll point it out to you so you'll know. Now they got this Supergirl movie coming out on June 26th. So 6/26/26, they put Supergirl there. That's so interesting. I might look at what they're saying in the trailer. Yeah, Atlanta. Stone Mountain, Georgia. Stone Mountain. June 26th. I ain't announced it yet. When I announce it, it'll be on my page. I mean, this is an announcement, of course. But I'm going to go on my page and let everybody know. You know these folks finna come out. You know everybody finna be coming from all over the place. Phase 1 is going to be somewhere. Nigga don't ever be nowhere. Well, this is all a part of it. So, in order for there to be a departure, there must be a presence. You see? I gotta be there. It'll be y'all job to understand what's happening, what's moving. Now, there might be people that don't want me to be there, and people that got upset with me or problems. You still got to get up the mountain. So by the time you get up the mountain, you probably ain't gonna have no problem no more. Unless you ain't never walked Stone Mountain. You don't know what Stone Mountain is. So you gonna have to have an issue with a nigga on top of a mountain. You don't get it. You won't get it until it's over. It's not over yet. The game ain't over. The show ain't over. Look at the irony of what I'm saying. You got to be upset, mad, angry, all the way up a mountain. And there's no, you're not trolleying up the mountain. You're either going up them steps or you're going up that journey. It's going to take about an hour. Some of y'all 2 hours because you're out of shape. A lot of y'all shooters is out of shape, by the way. So by the time you get up the mountain, we're gonna know is you. And the perimeter is gonna be able to see you. So you'll be neutralized before you get within 90 feet of me. I'm just telling you how it go. Because we will have security. But it ain't gonna be the security you think, and it ain't gonna be the security you see. All right. But ask some niggas who done seen us in person. That's just a few niggas that move. You don't know about the snipers. You don't know about none of that. But I do because this is my thing. I have to know about it. So you got to go up a mountain. So I'm going to go get this nigga. That energy lasts about 3 minutes. Get this nigga. I promise you. Get this nigga. We're going to get him. All that shit he was talking. How far we paying? Yeah, like 40 feet. Fuck. Gonna get this nigga, get this nigga. Then the incline, nigga. By the time you get to the incline, you gonna have brothers there like, excuse you good? You straight? You good? You have 7 brothers on you. Yo, you good? Yo, what's that? Yo, hold on. You ever got drawn down on when you tired walking up a mountain? I'm gonna show you bitches something. You ever got drew down on walking up a mountain tired? Yeah, this ain't your average. See, it ain't gonna be at the park where you just drive by. You ain't gonna make it out. Either way it go, you ain't making it out. And I'm bringing in all favors because I ain't called it in yet. I got about 3 from each. I'm bringing in all favors. Hey, I need that one. 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 Everybody. Nigga, you gonna get drew down on before you even reach. And then, if somehow you make it through all them motherfuckers, you got to deal with the perimeter that's parking lot floating, all that, and everything on the car. So I'm just telling you how it's going to go. Because we in it now. This is real. This ain't training. Tell you how this shit going to go. All right, any questions? Stone Mountain, June 26th, 3 p.m. though. You don't want to be late. But it begins at 3 p.m. You'll see. I don't think nobody gonna be that damn stupid. And look, some of them might be, but I don't think they're gonna be stupid enough, meaning you ain't gonna be able to make it. Yeah, anybody ever walked up Stone Mountain? Anytime you walk up Stone Mountain, it's the same situation every time. It's never as, like, it's always steeper than you think. You ever walked up a mountain? It ain't a hike. Nigga, Stone Mountain gets steep than a bitch. Yeah, your ass gonna be tired. You ain't running, so perimeter gonna be able to see, because with perimeter position in different areas around the mountain, perimeter gonna be able to see anything you come with. Everything gonna be sent back to the top. Hey, some niggas out here right now that look like such and such that you showed us in the files. Yeah, okay, cool. This is what we about to do. And look, hopefully it ain't no issue, because it'll be neutralization. Hopefully it ain't no issue. Just watch and pay attention. Civilians, people, don't worry. It won't be a dangerous situation. But if you're afraid, I don't blame you. Because this was Malcolm X, right? This was Malcolm X's last speech. Now, in Malcolm X's last speech, the wife, according to what the story was saying, was telling him, yo, you sure you want to go out here? Da, 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 da. And Malcolm X was like, I want to go out here. Da, da, da. And then they got up on him. But they was able to run out the building and all of that. A little bit, because they got some of them niggas. But they was able to run about the building and all that. That's a building. This is a mountain. You're going to witness something on June 26th that the world will never forget. Just remember, though, because even though I said it ain't going to be, well, I think I might have said, I might have somebody live stream it. You're going to witness something that the world will never forget. Remember, though, that I told you what I was here to do. What if we can't get there because we live far? You don't want to go. You don't want to go. Ain't nowhere too far unless you don't want to make it. I'd say like this. You want to be in Atlanta on June 26th. If it's too far, it's too far. It don't cost you nothing. I'm not selling tickets. If you can't get there, you can't get there. It's fine. Try to catch it on live, whatever. You want to be in Atlanta on June 26th because something big is coming to the city on June 26th. You want to be in Atlanta. That's all I'm saying. Have I missed? Have I missed? All right. Any other questions? Dance until we're home. Coming from North Carolina, I'll see you. Billy Carson's running for president, by the way. Billy Carson is running for president as a conscious independent. It's just fucking money, bro. It's just money, bro. You can't see this stupid shit. Somebody gave him this idea. He was like, that'll be a genius. That'd be genius. And I'll just throw the internet in there and they'll just buy it. And it's like, fuck. I'll tell them I'm going to expose it. Nigga, Billy Carson is running for president. Oh, by the way, just in case I didn't tell you, nigga, Billy Carson, Alien Man, is running for president. The nigga who just talks about Anunnaki. I want to ask y'all, what y'all think his policy is going to be? Do he look like a president you can trust? Do this look like a president you can trust? You look like he dyed his underbeard. Why do you dye your underbeard? Is that Sharpie? Do this look like a president? That's not Sharpie? That's not Sharpie. I know Sharpie. There's Sharpie up under his lip. He drew the underbeard. This nigga looks sleepy and excited. He don't? You don't tell me he don't. I know it looks all right. He looks sleepy and excited. You know, like when you get up for school for the first day, he looks sleepy and excited. This nigga running for president, niggas putting prices on my head. It's like, how exciting can 2026 get? Let these niggas tell it, I won't even live to see this nigga fucking elected. That's not fair. Who would want to miss that? It's not fair, bro. They don't really let you just log off. Like, you just wait to log off, but I don't support it. It's like you really gotta endure this shit, bro. Like you really have to endure to the end. Like niggas is doing everything. Niggas just doing everything, bro. I promise you, 19 Keys is gonna get into fashion. He's going to get into fashion. Then he gonna know what's happening. First you gonna see a few t-shirts, then you like, what's happening? He's gonna have a brand of nail polish. He's gonna model it. I mean, everything you think. Ice's wisdom is actually gonna have wisdom, nigga. It's gonna happen. Things will happen. Mark my prophecies. It's real. Rod Hayes is gonna become a bodybuilder. But y'all didn't even know that. You didn't know that. You didn't know that. Rod Hayes is gonna become a bodybuilder, nigga. It's like, and y'all gonna be waiting on him to teach. He ain't gonna be teaching no more. He's gonna be telling you how many reps to do. He's gonna sell creatine. I know how this is going to go. Cause you know when they do the little thing, when they go across the screen, say such and such became a such and such and da 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 da. Bro, Billy Carson went on to run for president. No fucking way. And Billy Carson went on to run for president. This ain't no 2000 movie. Well, yes, it is. Y'all remember the early 2000 movies. Stop playing with me, man. Young Pharaoh went on to become a wrestler. Because that's the only thing I can see this nigga doing successfully now. Just wrestling. You got the eye tattoo. You say the off the wall shit, spiders. It's like it matches. Billy Carson went on to run for president. Young Pharaoh went on to become a world-class wrestler. Nature Boy opened up a strip club on an island. And I was like, that makes sense. He always wanted to do that. He always wanted to do that. Rashad Jamal became a 7th grade school teacher in Canada. He don't, because there's nothing for him. He can't. That's the only 7th grade school teacher in Canada. And he grows fruit in his spare time. Y'all understand the internet gonna end, bro. These niggas something's gonna happen. They're gonna do stuff. So they have to go on and do stuff. You know what I mean? Umar Johnson became a firefighter. If anybody was gonna become a firefighter, you know it'd be Umar Johnson. So he must. It's imperative. Umar Johnson became a firefighter, didn't he? And he started fighting fires to save little black boys. Only, but that's the only ones he saves. Like when they give him a call, he find out, he's gonna ask, who is in the fire? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, brother, I asked you a question. What is the gender? There are 2 genders. There are 2 genders. There are 2 genders. Which one? Little girl, I can't help it. I can't help it. Bless the little girl. Bless the little girl. No, bless the little girl. He only helps little black boys. Fires. Billy Carson run for president, man. I was for you at first. Now I'm questioning your motive. Please. Why would I do that? Why would I reassure you that I'm not a sellout? Why would I do that? Well, all you have to do is pay attention to find out whether or not somebody's a sellout. Why would you ask me to do it? Why would you ask me to do that? All right, I got you. I'm gonna run for president. You see the irony here? I am for the people. I'm not with this government. We have to have our own culture. We need our own stuff. So I'm gonna throw in a suit. I'm gonna stand with the American flag for y'all, for us. It's for us. You seeing what's happening there? But I'm not, and I can't reassure you. I'm sitting here in the thong, ancient garb, nigga. I don't want to assure you leave. I'm leave at this point. Change my mind. I don't want to change your mind. What are you doing? Why you? The irony, right? What the fuck would the Anunnaki think, Billy? You're gonna disappoint Anu and them, nigga. Fuck is you doing? Wait till Inky find out about this shit. Then we find out Inky is here. And Inky voted. What the fuck is going on? Inky y'all remember Inky, the squinting our ass, Inky, the light skinned Inky with all the white, always going to the cleaner ass, Inky always being carried by niggas and shit. Get down. Get your ass down. They're carrying me. We see that. Nigga, where's your ship? You gotta waste these niggas' shoulders. Find out Inky voted. He's campaign manager and shit. Nobody doing nothing that they supposed to be doing. Billy Carson. It sounds like a president. He might get in office. It sounds like a president. But nobody gonna call him an Asian when he office. So we finally got somebody that's for us. Well, who? Us in this room? Who is us? Nigga, what the fuck does that mean? Just people. No politics, just people. Politicians is people. What the fuck is going on? Together we can. Nigga, you just fucking finessed and stole Obama whole flow. Nigga, that's, we already took. A nigga already told us we could. We couldn't though. But we couldn't. Yes, we can. No, the fuck we can't. Because Obama already, now he said together we can. What? Nigga, when you say we, that means together. I don't. When you say we, that means together. So like, you're just saying we can. You gotta be Obama cousin there. Fuck it. Ain't no way, bro. No politics. Just people. Real solutions. Together we can. This don't look like every commercial between your favorite show. Have you been interested in it? Who said that? He don't look like he'll get you a good deal. You might be entitled to compensation. He don't look like you'll entitle your ass to some compensation like a motherfucker. That's what we need, Billy. We need compensation entitlement. We don't need Obama 2.0. We really don't. We don't. Shit, we need Yaki for president. That'll solve the water problem because nobody will drink it. Then we can have all the water we need. All right, I guess. I'm Billy Carson. Yes, you are. Because I believe that if a nigga said that shit, right? Like he come on a commercial and say that shit. I'm Billy Carson and I approve this message. You do. You supposed to approve it. My dad wasn't supposed to run for president. That nigga's name was President R19 Body. I'm President R19 Body. It don't sound like you supposed to approve the message and I approve the message. No, you don't. It don't sound like that. I'm Frederick Body. No, it don't work. I'm Billy Carson. You approve it. You approve the message, don't you? And I approve this message. I knew it. Nigga, we got Billy Carson running for president before we got to school. Umar Johnson. All right, y'all make sure y'all go out and vote. He says he's the conscious independent. I'm explaining. Oh, I didn't even read this shit. I'm gonna read this shit. Let's see what you're talking about. Oh, I probably can't read it because I didn't take the picture the right way. I'm exploring this path because something our country deserves leaders such and such that puts people over politicians and solutions over divisions. I'm exploring this path. This nigga think it's a TikTok video. Bro, do you realize you talking about the whole fucking country being ran? Nigga said, I'm exploring this path. Like when a female break up with somebody and just go into whatever era she claimed, I'm just exploring this path. You finna fuck some shit up, ain't you? Hey, do that ever end well? I'm just exploring this path. You finna do some house shit. That just sound like a nigga finna do some house shit. I'm just exploring this path. Every time you say that shit, it just sounds worse and worse, don't it? He breaking up with conscious communities. I'm just broadening my horizons, you know. I want to be free, you know. I just want to experience and just go and just hoe. You just want to hoe. That's, you finna fuck some shit up. You finna do some shit, then switch countries and change your face because you don't ever let no nigga run the country while I'm exploring this path. Nigga, you're not deciding whether or not you want to work at FedEx. It's like, well, I'm just exploring this path. That's the FedEx. It's like, well, I'm just exploring this path. That's the You don't do that, bro. I'm thinking about it. Bro, you better have your mind made up when you think about running. Talking about you running for somebody. You want to run the country? It's an option. I'm either going to go into presidency. Go into presidency. You don't go into presidency. Nigga, you don't go into presidency. I was thinking presidency or agriculture. It's one of the two. I'm exploring presidency. Nigga, we are not on the golf course. That's some shit you say on the golf course when you weighing options. I'm exploring my path stuff. I'd love to hear your thoughts. This is just the beginning. Obviously it's the beginning because you need PR. Further down the line, somebody need to go over your shit you saying, nigga. He got shit at the top. What did shit say? Something faith? Nah. Or what? A new path, real leadership, a better future. Bro, what? Billy, what have you led? You led a conversation about extraterrestrials that had the biggest cliffhangers in world history. What have you led? Billy Carson? What have you led? Billy Carson running for president, y'all. This is what we knew was going to happen. I knew that. You expected it, didn't you? It was me. It was my dumb ass. I ain't know that. Let's get into some of these sounds.
Yeah, I know you bitches would rather see me indicted. The ego when a nigga wanna keep me in hiding. But Amari not a coward, he a G, he a fighter. They gon' have to come and take him off from keenly united. Never did it for the war, the Marine or a title. As a matter of fact, I'd rather be underground in the rich. Bitch still 424, still 30 in the street. Still faggot fucking the industry. Rubbing on the glitch, still hit it with the fist. And she coming on my wrist and shit. And she know I got the biggest stick. I ain't scared, I predicted this. Any nigga wanna hit, let's hit. Ready to die behind this shit again. Same soul, different skin, motherfucker. Same soul, different skin, motherfucker. Hey, same soul, different skin, motherfucker. Same soul, different skin, motherfucker. Me and my brother pull up in the huddle. We'll turn the whole fucking hood to a puddle. I was on that bitch shit, now I wanna tussle. You niggas better whistle, you niggas better muzzle. Don't let these niggas see speak emotion on their huncho. Heard they doing dirt in the rain, we'll keep a puncho. Ain't scared of no, fuck about the popo. I go to hell on purpose, nigga, I'm loco. Tell the show they pussy niggas, they is not Evo. How you trying to get a nigga give what I speak on? What you gonna do when I send them niggas to the Lee homes? Ain't gonna be no fucking street left for us to beef on. Keep on, Tupac murdered in cold blood. Nipsey was murdered in cold blood. Pop Smoke murdered in cold blood. Stage one, send them niggas to hell before they can clutch. Send them to hell, Steve man, blood forces, I'm killing the tail. Father, forgive me, I'm skipping the nail this time. Heart too big to feel that scared before I let the nigga give me out. Sit in the cell, ski man, blood forces, I'm getting the tail. Father, forgive me, I'm skipping the nails this time. Heart too big to feel that scared before I let had the nigga killed. I know you bitches rather see me indicted. The ego and the nigga wanna keep me in hiding. But I'm already not a coward, he a G, he a fighter. They gon' have to come and take him off for keenly and night. Never did it for the war, the marine, or a title. As a matter of fact, I'd rather be underground than the rich bitch. Still 424, still 30 in the shit. Still finger fucking the industry, rubbing on the glitch. Still hit it with the fist till she coming on my wrist and shit. That she know I got the biggest dick. I ain't scared, I predicted this. Any nigga wanna hit, let's hit. Ready to die behind this shit again. Same soul, different skin, motherfucker. Same soul, different skin, motherfucker. Hey, same soul, different skin, motherfucker. Same soul, different skin, motherfucker. Hey, real Atlanta shit. Yeah, nigga. Oh, I just want you to ride. Yeah, this shit. That's all. You just shit. You know, shorty. Cherry. Ain't no hard feelings, I know life is what it been. Whatever y'all decide to think of me, I'm still the man. Money never made me, nigga was broke and having bands. Pulling up with sticks out in them drums on command. Could've rapped out with your missus, I'm just not that type of friend. Even though I make a drop of pen, it's just how I'm walking in. The universe is mine, as I think of so I am. The universe is mine, but I don't mind sharing. Coachella ain't the goal for me, these Christian rappers proud to finally perform on stage and rolling loud. See me, I move in silence, then I whip them holies out. Smoking clouds, holy sounds. How many Americas, but I am not a slave. Fuck a George Washington and crackers, not my dad. Folk be trying to teach me about my life like I'm in class. I know what you think about me, bitch, but did I ask? Fuck me up some grits and fried tomatoes, then I fast. Forgive me if I suffocate, but bitch, I'm in my bag. I need you if you go with melanin like under the grass. Teach it like refined brass, yeah, I'm on your ass. They say they some gangsters, I don't believe it, I'm a skeptic. Life is but a dream, bitch, I think I overslept. I don't take no disrespect, my aunt was stopping there. Plenty love to all my niggas black and when they step. With them black belts and black feathers and black metal color ghetto black nigga. Keys up, big old crown on my head. I know the real niggas, you call what I said. Ain't no hard feelings, I know life is what it been. Whatever y'all decide to think of me, I'm still the man. Money never made me, nigga was broke and having bands. Pulling up with sticks out in them drums on command. Could've ranked off with your missus, I'm just not that type of friend. Even though I make a drop of pen, it's just off walking in. The universe is mine, as I think of so I am. The universe is mine, but I don't mind sharing. I don't mind that, I don't mind, I don't mind. Maybe I wanna be missing. Maybe I wanna be left in the memory so that nobody can cut me. Tired of requesting 1 week vacations and passing it off as isolation. Why do I speak when it feel like my silence the only time my people love me? Hovering over a statue they made of me, hoping it crumble to pieces. I've been bringing myself to accept the illusion they'd all be better off without me. All this reflection of self, why can't they hear in these songs that I've been screaming for help? I'm not just screaming for help. Help me, help me. Baby, I wanna be distant. I had said to myself, can't let nobody close to me. Why in the hell I ain't listen? Maybe I done went further alone. Maybe I'd have been further alone. I've been screaming out for the other side, all the while I've been hurt from my home. So maybe I wanna be gone. I look over my shoulders for 24/7 and 24 hours, 7 days a week. Killing machine on my stomach, it go up and down when I breathe. I can't think of a better way to sleep. What is life if I never raised a beat? Mama could have been put up because of me. Should've just went to college like fuck the street, fuck the music, then find someone else to play. Got New York and get out to see better days. Get his money, don't skip on that cheddar pay. Never left it, could nobody ever play it. But I had to be mystical, save him. I was straight, why the fuck I involved him? So be being threatened with charges and getting disrespected by your partner. Being disregarded by your father. Snakes slipping on through your garden. Pistol looking pretty in the darkness. Bet I pulled that trigger before they called me. I know why my brother chose departure. I'm 1 second from choosing departure. Leave a say they gon' shoot me regardless. I'm a witness, these humans is heartless. Restarted, no one lets me down. No one lets me down. I'm the only one that can ever let me down. I don't push shit past nobody now. Hey, no one lets me down. No one lets me down. I'm the only one that can ever let me down. I don't push shit past nobody now. Hey, maybe I wanna be missing. Maybe I wanna be left in the memory so that nobody can cut me. Tired of requesting 1 week vacations and passing it off as isolation. Why do I speak when it feel like my silence the only time my people love me? Hovering over the statue they made of me, hoping it crumble to pieces. I've been bringing myself to accept the illusion they ought to be better off without me. All time came. Didn't you know we the right here? I didn't come from your time frame. Time to go back to my plane. Cause these days I'm not feeling the same. I'm getting tired of conducting the train. These folk gon' do what they do. Whether or not I'm around, it's the same thing. Whether I'm around here or not, I'm sure. I'm pure as I'm pure, and pure as pure. I stand at the door. Behold, I come quickly, faster than before. Whether I'm around here or not, I'm sure. I'm pure as I'm pure, and pure as pure. Be cautious, distractions in action. Only look again, it ain't your classmate. That's a motherfucking demon in khakis. They gon' put on the road for sure. Right there with you in a uniform shirt. Looking over your shoulder at test time. Swipe them all, make them do their own work. Do their own work. Because whether I'm around here or not, it's yours. Your choice, your choice. Why did you cry when the time came? Didn't you know we the right here? I didn't come from your time frame. Time to go back to my plane. Cause these days I'm not feeling the same. I'm getting tired of conducting the train. These folk gon' do what they do. Whether or not I'm around, it's the same thing. Whether I'm around here or not, I'm sure. I'm pure as I'm pure, and pure as pure. I stand at the door. Behold, I come quickly, faster than before. I'm in your city tonight. Pick up the phone. It's ringing, it's ringing, it's ringing, it's ringing. It's lit for you. Hey, I'm in your city tonight. I'm in your city tonight. I'm thinking about all the things I'm thinking about. All the dreams, I'm digging it out. All my pride, I'm putting it out. All outside. Tonight is the night. I pull up on you, I pull up on you, I pull up on you. We do what we do, we do what you wanna do too. I know the mood is gonna be smooth. I heard about the party, I heard about the after party and after dark bars. I heard about it all. That's why I call, that's why I text. You know what's next. What's next is flex. You and I outside, you and I up high. We gon' ride, we gon' fly. Fly, fly, fly. Just you and I, just you and I. Hey, I'm in your city tonight. I'm in your region, the shadow hour. I'm in the place in which you stay, in which you live, in which you love, in which you laugh tonight. I am your honey, I am your honey, I am your lovey-dovey, I am your scrubby wubby, I am your tubby-tubby. We can go pink custard, we can go pink custard, we can go pink custard tonight. I'm in your city tonight. That means backyard scene, trampoline, or that means flat screen in your room, or drive-in theater. Wait, they love it when you come on with your own place. They love it when you come on with your own place. So I gotta play a strategy. I know that it's dark, but let's go be children at inmate park. Genius. Hey, I'm in your city tonight. I'm in your city tonight. Hey, I'm in your city tonight. I'm in your city tonight. I'm in your city tonight. I don't think you bite. You might just nibble a little bit of the way you fucked up that vegan chicken sandwich. You comfortable in your skin, I like it, I love it. Go deeper. I wanna see what you think. Then show me yours. Show me. We listen and we don't judge. Are you ready for love? I am too. I don't think you bite. You might be safe. Niggas don't pursue these times these days. But I take you on a high-speed chase. If love you is, I assure you. If I'm fighting for you. Ain't approach you cause I was nervous. Swear to God it was not your perfume. Cause I actually like your perfume. When you walk by, I started sweating and regretting my spaghetti. And oh my God, here she comes. Thank God, should I get her number? Should I ask if she's into home? something to get you. Little bit of love. Taking that ride with you. Where will we go when it rains? Where will we go when it rains? Little bit of love. Taking that ride with you. We go when it rains. Sunny days. Everybody loves them. Are you searching for something to get you on a perfect day? Wake up, straight to the cake. 400 racks, can't fit in the safe. Clugging around with you. Unconditional. Ain't never had it, this feeling before. Where do we go? You let me know when it cold down. Say you don't know that weather come around. It does, but it ain't no point in making fuss about it. This shit ain't never a shower. I heard you be on that browser. I'm searching for something to get you. Can't stand the rain. Sit back, cool off, let it ease your pain. Divine blessing, purification, cleansing, renewal, refreshing. When the rain falls down. Can you help me with that word? Yeah, I got you. When the rain falls down. You know if I'm conditioned, no love and no love. Wherever we go, true love is coming. When do you love if you've been missing all day? Heard you spend all your days on fuel in search of me. Are you searching for something to get you? Little bit of love. Taking that ride with you. Where will we go when it rains? Where will we go when it rains? Little bit of love. Taking that ride with you. We go when it rains. Sunny days. Everybody loves them. Are you searching for something to get you? I'll do whatever needs to be done. I'll do whatever needs to be done. Hey, whether we need to lose, can I dance with you? I won't step on your feet, I promise. And I tell you the truth, if the prize is you, then I promise to keep my eye on it. I'm not losing, I'm not broken, all my soul is dead. And I tell you the truth, if the prize is you, then I promise to keep my eye on it. Left foot and right foot and spin me around. Smooth, what a dip. We've been working and searching and look what we found. Show me just how you get down. Say you got 2 left feet. I heard you say you gon' protect me and my virtue. Tell me what you need from me. I'ma show you how to keep on me. That's into where home. That's until hey, whether we need to lose, can I dance with you? I won't step on your feet, I promise. And I tell you the truth, if the prize is you, then I promise to keep my eye on it. Step by step, I'm not frozen, I'm not broken, all my soul intact. And I tell you the truth, if the prize is you, then I promise to keep my eye on it. Yeah. Hey, get what? All I'm missing is a blunt, nigga, and I don't even smoke. No promotion. Hey, get what? Ain't shit funny. Throw them pawns away, who the fuck cheesing? Money conversation, this shit fun to say like Tuskegee. I wanna make it high. Take out like duck season. Go hard like fuck easy. Yeah. I don't know what they told you on me. I push out footprints in the sand off on Long Beach. I pull up blind, bet they gon' see. Some may not recover and some will heal like it's on 3. But literally, don't you worry about this gonna change between you and I. chill with you. Yeah, I remember getting up in that field. Hey, that's who they bang with, who got sell. BOA, BOA, BOA. We were crazy about the day. Leaving, don't have a baby. This money conversation on me. Nothing's gonna change. Between you and I, if I walk with you, 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 nothing's gonna change. Between you and I, if I walk with you, you my nigga, right? You my nigga, right? You my nigga, right? Yeah, you my nigga, right? You my nigga, right? You my nigga, right? You my nigga, right? Hey. I heard you from across the way, singing a song. It sounded familiar. You gave me your number, and I knew I was calling. I dialed 99999, and I love the sound of the song. 99999, and it sounded like piano. Oh, I know for myself. You do know it for yourself. You already know. If you're a spiritual being, because you're not content here. When you look up at the sky, you get to stare. When they discuss you at first, it doesn't frighten you. You want to be picked up by them. It's a difference. Other people say, I'm not going to start football. Then there's a little people that say, why don't I see that? You even look up and say, out your window and say, why can't I see one? When I started getting congregation from this community, I said, you want me to prove to you that they exist? You cross the way, singing a song, it sounded familiar. You gave me your number, and I knew I was calling. I dialed 99999, and I love the sound of the song. 99999, and it sounded like piano.
I asked to be rightly guided. Got me home. That's all. I don't really care. Don't care for your excuses. Keep them to yourself. Throw them out the window. I don't give a damn. No, I don't give a shit. I cover up my ears. I don't wanna hear it. Hear it. Hear it. Hear it. Hear it. No excuse. That shit useless. Shut your mouth. I don't wanna do this. Hear it. Hear it. Hear it. Hear it. No excuse. That shit useless. Shut your mouth. I don't wanna do this. Fuck, you talking too much for me right now. Silence, please. Please don't speak to me. Take accountability. Shooting your ego. That shit landed me. Blame game foolery. Reflect your behavior. Grab a mirror before you try to speak. Be quiet. Don't wanna hear a peep. Okay, what's up? Shut up. How could you? Why would you? What is the purpose of running your mouth when you have some work to do? Saddle up, buckle up, run 'em up, take control. Tired of talking. Can't you see us walk? All we gotta do is come together. No excuses now. Now, later, ever, never. Okay. What's up? Shut up. Nope. I don't really care. Don't care for your excuses. Keep them to yourself. Throw them out the window. I don't give a damn. No, I don't give a shit. Cover up my ears. I don't wanna hear it. Hear it. Hear it. Hear it. Hear it. No excuse. That shit useless. Shut your mouth. I don't wanna do this. Hear it. Hear it. Hear it. Hear it. No excuse. That shit useless. Shut your mouth. I don't wanna do this.
Told her we were monkey, we were not. But put in a good, they gon' slip on the spot. Shoot on the head, we rip it for
forever by myself. I feel so alone, I just can't help it. And I remember my family, the ones I can call whenever, and they lift me up. I remember my center.
Stay center. How long has it been? How long it depends. About an hour back where I'm from, it ain't this dense. But I don't know if it'll make sense if I try to explain. 1,000 years is about a day, but your time belt has been displaced. The first of your measurements is a second, and so in the beginning you started off with time waste. We all need somebody to lean on me. I know it is wild and crazy, but somebody loves me.
Stay centered, stay centered, stay centered, stay centered, stay centered, stay centered.
Yeah.
They don't know nothing about me. You only know what I decide to show you. Over there, thinking that you know something. Switch my whole thing up, you don't know nothing. Throw that shy, timid stuff away, huh? Come correct when you say my name now. I done gave y'all kind, polite, and sweet. Don't take it for granted, can't no longer drain it. Now when I stand up, my light gets brighter, can't nobody take it. Alright, now I'm steady. They don't shield you watch your body. My switch up is I get big. Can't stoop low, it's not in my code. What they think they know about me, they don't know about me. What they think they know about me, they don't know about me. What they think they know about me, they don't know about me. What they think they know about me, they don't know about me. Don't know about me. Don't know about me. Don't know about me. Just wait and you'll see. Always transform, and you better know it's for the better. You better know it's for the better. You better know it's for the better. I done been pretty strong, still I'm standing. So little itty bitty people try me, they couldn't handle me. They don't know who they dealing with. You don't know my genes, you don't know my blood, you don't know about me, you don't know my past. That is your history, I'm the history. That is not about me. I am that woman, first and foremost. I know some people that try to throw dirt on my name, there's something to know. Anything thrown, it will return. I am that woman, first and foremost. I know some people that try to throw dirt on my name, there's something to know. And anything thrown, it will return. I am.
Ring me alone if you've been missing all day. There you go. There you go. Look at you. Look at you. I know it get tough, but you keep pushing through. My nigga, police steady jockey trying to bully you. All they wanna do is read your rights and throw the book at you. Keep it on your own, and cause he ain't never respected. And you just expected to hop up and get the bread with it. You better watch your back, front, side, no direction. Say, I heard you been stressing, hey, you put on some extra weight, so now it's time to exercise. But get what, now these bills do. Brother, them just got locked up, you gotta pay their bill too. Old head, not be job, but ain't shit they could tell you. Cause all the things they said they still do, they never fell through. Public education failed you, it went on life course. Go to college to play ball, but you don't even like sports. Shipped out to the military, they extract your life force. Come back from the military, just to find out life worse. I see you, brother, it's not your fault. Oh, this shit get rougher, get up your ass, no. It don't get better unless you fight for it. Search and rescue mission, vision goggles at night, till like there you go, look at you. I know it gets tough, but you keep pushing through. My nigga, police steady jockey trying to bully you. All they wanna do is read your rights and throw the book at you. Maybe if you treat it with love, then they respect you. That ain't how it go, partner. Folks ain't got no soul, partner. They be on your dick cause you say yes, try saying no, partner. You become a hoe, partner. You become a switch, nigga. Homie, for that noise, keep focus on me. They ain't with your program, bust their own motion, homie. Don't trust niggas round your safe. Don't trust niggas round your beat. Keep that belt around your waist. You might have to play down. Hold on to they clown and they start a ruckus. Make their ass say, oh, that activate your rise, activate your youth. If you want to, baby, ready for violence. Mama ain't raised no power. Here it go, here your fans, nigga.
One more is alright.
Phase one, come outside with your hands up. You kiss my fear, get over here. You probably don't even know how much I'm on your ass and ooh, how about you turn around, ooh, how about you hurry and find out how I'll treat you bad. Never when I speak on the bed, nothing on the phone on the video, cause you kiss my feelings, gripping all on your sentiments, and I'll be here when you need some innocence. Cause you know you be kissing all my anxiety, and I'll be here when you need some sunset. You know you be kissing all my anxiety, and I'll be here when you need some love. You know you be kissing all my kissing on me, loving on me, get what I need. Shit ain't got ego, big check, big church, give me all beat. I'm trying to stop front, hit me lead. Credit don't give me no reason. That last dog look a piece on you. That me, gas cool son. You can put a sticky like me on you, but you be kissing on my temper. I let it slide, just cause you spotted me, he can survive. Your love is divine, and keep them alive when they get to trying me. I'm tired.
Live on the scene as Phase 1 has a standoff with police.
My fear, get over here. You probably don't even know how much I'm on your ass and ooh, how I hurry and find out how I'll treat you bad. Never want to speak on the bed. Because you kiss my feelings, gripping all on your sentiments, and I'll be here when you need some innocence. You know you be kissing all my. Huh? This shit can go south. I know you had a mama and she told you watch your mouth. Sit your prick ass down. When grown folk talking, you shouldn't even make a sound. Huh? All that thinking this shit sweet. I know you had a mama tell you stay ass out the street. I know you see me pull up with my niggas 50 deep. Give a fuck about being discreet. Let them niggas see how the fuck she can't be into me. I'm a fucking G-Raw. Inside up on your motherfucking feet. Alright, bitch, be scary. Indian American, Indigo, indigenous, yeah, yeah. Black, 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 black. Sucker to way in my bloodline, we black, black. Head full of mace, brothers of mine, stack, stack. 33 degrees, 367, 24, 340 heat. Who think they know more than me? This ain't just today's mathematics, let's go for the week. You got ass that course on thin ice, is that your voice, please? I'm not there to take my shit, I want no highway boys to see. $1 trillion debt, you bitches can't even afford the lease. I know who my daddy is, so who the fuck is George to me? These bitches bet their religion, they say the Lord is me, and they say Africa, a third world country, but they war queen. Puerto Ricans living off the land until they pour to me. I don't give a fuck about the king or the queen. I don't owe these bitches no loyalty. I'll never forget what you did. We'll never forget what you did. We will never forget what you did. We will never forget. We will never forget what you did. We will never forget. We will never forget what they did. Oh, I am so crying out to me. Oh, crying out. This shit can go south. I know you had a mama and she told you watch your mouth. Sit your prick ass down. When grown folks talking, you shouldn't even make a sound. All that thinking this shit sweet. I know you had a mama tell you stay ass out the street. I know you see me pull up with my niggas 50 deep. Give a fuck about being discreet. Let them niggas see how the fuck she can't be into me. I'm a fucking G-Raw. Inside up on your motherfucking feet. Alright, bitch, be scary. Indian American, Indigo, indigenous, yeah, yeah. Blackfoot, black, 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 black. Sucker to way in my bloodline. We back, back, back full of maces. Brothers of mine, stack, stack. 33 degrees, 367, 24, 340 heat. Great, 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 grandma.
The galaxy must be defended.
Let's get to it.
House party. June 26th.
Why are you paying $80 for garbage internet? This is Ryoko Pro. It's a pocket-sized Wi-Fi hotspot. About
You better start talking, or I swear.
enough. Take a breather, bub.
I'll be out outside.
If you know how to stop Armageddon, please tell us.
Okay, let's go have brunch at OPM. Let's break all the rules. They say the
Phase 1 is on the move. Advise all units now.
I just can't be thinking about it. I'd rather keep smiling. Don't ask me to weigh in on Israel. I never plan to visit there. When the missiles tear through the air, oh, you're not astounded. When I get to smiling, I hope they bomb me real. President, do not care. You can piss your reparations up your burial. I think Armageddon's hilarious. Does that make me insane? It's laughing at these devils. That's inhumane. Well, I just can't be thinking about it. It'll be over. That celebration is coming along. You can weep and moan to each his own. Bet you had plans, bet you had plans, bet you had plans, bet you had plans. Oh well.
Back to square one.
Checkmate. Checkmate.
I don't think that's how the game goes. The game goes.
Hey, you better close grandma on the screen though. You know that. Man, none of that good hair out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get away. Hi, I was in love. Hey, that was actually her name too. Get away. Went to the club with all my friends, but then they left me. I wouldn't tell what happened. I was about like 21. Yeah, I was a weird kid. That didn't mean they had to be mean. Why were they so mean to me? I was a weird kid. That didn't mean they had to be mean. Hey girl, what you got? Goku. I got Spider-Man. Let's train. I never liked when the joint say move on the action figure. That was lame. It's called an action figure. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? I was a young man sitting down talking about car sounds in the plane. Sandbox with the gang. Playing outside in the rain and it wasn't no thing. Bubblegum machine, I want the chain. Who didn't want the chain? And to this very day, I spent 50 on the chain. It's just not 50 cents. $50 still the same to me. Hi, I was in love when I was 10. Her name was Destiny. Hey, that was actually her name too. Go ahead. Went to the club with all my friends, but then they left me. I wouldn't tell what happened. I was about like 21. Yeah, I was a weird kid. That didn't mean they had to be mean. Why were they so mean to me? I was a weird kid. That didn't mean they had to be mean. You might remember me as a kid in the lights on the table, laughing every day. You might remember me as a kid in the lights on
What the f you looking at?
I still be beating on the table by the way. I still be beating on the table by the way. I still be beating on the table. I don't You got a plate in the bed. You got a sticker tacked to your head. And if that sticker not Cartoon Network, then you still cannot come in. If you don't know nothing about Jake and Finn, then bitch nigga, you bad. If you never made a punching sound while you was playing, then you can't come in. Then you can't come in. We are closed for business. Then you can't come in. You can't come in. I was in love when I was 10. Her name was Steph. Say that way, her name too. Go ahead. Went to the club with all my friends, but then they left me. I was 10 when it happened. I was about like 21. Yeah, I was a weird kid. That didn't mean they had to be mean. Why were they so mean to me? I was a weird kid. That didn't mean they had to be mean to me.
Hey everybody, Walter Goggins here.
Glock 40 on the shelf. I got tired of taking L's. I'm a family on the field. Take you niggas straight to hell, yeah. You want some niggas see a scale. All devils ain't fair, yeah. You want a baby thing. I came to you niggas and you ain't see me. Mama told me that it wouldn't be easy.
Atlanta Journal Cup is presented to a senior at each school whose performance has been exceptional in several dimensions of the school program. These students must be well-rounded. The recipient from Carver High School is Omari Carver.
Came a long way, if I really made it. Couple niggas in the grade, they didn't make it. Know they wasn't able to get away. Been working all day, trying to get a plate. Nigga told me to wait, but I didn't wait. All of the time to these nigga wasted. I don't got no time to be getting wasted. I lost my homie to suicide. All of my only was he would die. They say the pistol hit the ground and he killed him. I just don't know if it's true or not. Now he was really supposed to make it. Shout out to rap, he's the greatest. These other niggas overrated. Me, you, Dre, Marco, White K, we're all different, so they hate it. I know how I feel to be waiting for something to fall out the sky while you're praying and jumping. Niggas never knew my story, yet they would look at my sneakers and make an assumption. Of course, if you looked at my bank, it was nothing. Barely even had enough for the bomb, but they didn't know I was a terror. Would've been robbing niggas if it wasn't for mom. Only so they tryna holler, no leprechaun, man. I had no luck with the charms. Sister Jack can barely cover my arms, but I ain't worried about nothing I'm warm. And she got me through a couple of storms. Rockin' boss when it wasn't the norm. Pig lurking like I'm stuck on the farm. Cause I want more rain to puzzle alarm. They made it, yes I made it. They watching my numbers. That ain't what they estimated. Told my teachers I ain't need no degree to be great. I ain't said just to say it. Taking my phone to the mountain. I'm steady counting. We going way up. Real life, no cap. True story. This here ain't made up. I want you to know that you ain't kill me when you shot. You wanna see me low, but you gon' feel me when I'm not. I still got my pride. I know one day you gon' see it. You can't take that from me. Hey, I just wanted to play with you, play. Came a long way if I really made it. Couple niggas in the grave and they didn't make it. Know they wasn't there, but they get away. Been working all day trying to get a plate. Nigga told me to wait, but I didn't wait. All of the time that these niggas waste. Still don't got no time to get it wasted. I lost my own to suicide. All of my own it was do or die. They say the pistol hit the ground and it killed him. I just don't know if it's true or not. Like he was really supposed to make it. Shout out to Rap, you the greatest. These other niggas overrated. Me and you, Dre, Marco, 1K, we're all different, so they hate it. They hate it. And that's just the Pharaoh clean way. Yeah. Real life. You know it. Lord, man.
Forgotten.
You say you've been hurt and you say you